Yes. Uh, in the beginning, when we start reading this paragraph, we knew that the word only signals the reader that the Gödel is not happy about this number
Yes,
of
very good. This seven
places.
places. And what are
Yes,
then she
where
started to list the 7 places.
the 7 places.
What
Yes,
are they?
the Block Iceland,
Island, very
Eastern
good. Rhode Island or
Island.
Rhode Island or Block Island, very good,
Yes, Eastern Oklahoma,
very good,
Arkansas,
very good.
Nebraska, South
And we have another
Dakota,
word here, Mazen,
Tennessee.
which we highlighted yesterday, which is the word scattered. And does the word scatter give a positive or negative connotation?
No, it give a negative connotation.
Very good, excellent, Habibi. Very good. Yeah, very good. Good morning, Mr. Muhammad Rafa. Yeah, continue, Mazen love. Then she,
Yes, we knew that scattered is a negative connotation.
very good.
Yes, and
Yeah,
yes,
then she's giving us
a
one
reason.
reason
Yes. One.
in addition to the declining of the habitat, its habitat, she gives us another reason. What is it? So because we know that one reason why the American burying beetle is starting to disappear is the loss of its habitat, right?
Yes,
So another reason is what, Mazen?
that. Wait. Yes, the reason that they lost their habitat and
Yes, Mazen. Sorry, love.
صح.
Good morning.
مظبوط.
Good morning, Muhammad Rafa. Good morning, Abdullah
السلام
Al-Garni.
عليكم.
Good morning, Abdullah Al-Anazi. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Mazen. So the other reason is, so one reason for the species bearing beetles, of course, we're talking about precipitous, sorry, or steep or sharply falling down, decline across its historical range in addition to habitat loss. So in addition to habitat loss, what do we have here? We have
is
the loss of its food,
yes,
right? So the
yes,
disappearance of its food. So what do we assume the burying beetle feed on? They feed on black-footed ferrets, which are starting to disappear or have already disappeared actually, and prairie chickens, and also these animals provided the crayon for the burying beetles, right, boys?
yes.
Yeah, all right. So let me just quickly take the attendance, please, before we start. So we have Abdullah Al-Anazi, Abdullah Al-Garni, and we have Abdullah Al-Hidaythi, and then we have Mazen, and then we have Muhammad Al-Rafa. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I missed anybody?
No, yes.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start for the first question. I'm gonna start with Abdullah. Abdullah Al-Anzi.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Habibi. The question says, can you read for us? Read the question for us, please.
Number 4.
Yes, number 4, yeah. Because we already studied 3 questions in the previous selection, the previous excerpt.
Okay.
Yes, Abdullah Habibi. Can you see it now?
Yes. In the first paragraph, identify the word that have positive connection.
So in the first paragraph, we're looking for words. First paragraph here. So we're looking for words which have positive connotation. Yeah, which have positive connotation. Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. I love you. Where is it? Very good.
Yes.
Okay, Abdullah, can you use annotation? Sorry, are you
Yes.
unable? Is annotation enabled for you boys?
Yes.
Can you use annotation to underline the words, Abdullah, please? You are
Yes.
shown to us. Perfect. Very good. That's a very good word. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's this, Mr.
This word,
Yes, what is this?
passionately. Yes, very
It's
good one.
right.
Very good choice. Yes, very good. That's right. Because when somebody's passionate about something, he is positive about it. Very good. Excellent, Habibi. Yeah, very good. What else? Interested in insects. He told me he has loved all things creepy crawly since he was a child, like so many of the other people I have talked to while gathering information for this book. Lou had parents who were understanding and supportive of his fascination. So we have understanding, we have supportive, we have fascination. So his parents were understanding. What do we mean by the word understanding here? If your parents are understanding of your passion, what do you expect them to do?
It's for me, Mr.
Yes, for everyone, Abdullah, yeah. Okay, Aboudi Habibi, do you understand my question, Abdullah?
Yes, yes, Mr.
Yeah. If your parents, for example, do you love gaming, Abdullah?
Yeah, of course.
If your parents are understanding and they understand that how much they understand the fact that you love gaming so much, how are they
Yes.
going to be like?
Maybe it's angry, something like that.
If they are understanding, if they show understanding, they are going to be angry. Okay, so let's pick Abdullah Al-Garni's brain about that. Abdullah Al-Garni Habibi.
Yes. Yes.
If you love gaming, do you love gaming first?
Yes.
Okay, if you love gaming and you are lucky to have parents who are understanding, because I myself as a parent will not be happy about my children play games all the time actually. But let's say you love gaming and your parents understand this or show understanding. What are they going to be like?
I think they will be happy, not angry.
Okay, that's one thing. So this is going to be positive or negative?
Positive.
Very good. How about this word? Can we describe your parents as being supportive?
Yes, maybe.
Very good. What does supportive mean?
I think يشجع or يدعم.
Yes, I love you. I love you. Very good. That's my boy. I love you. Wallahi Abdullah. I love you. You're really, really impressing me here. Okay, thank you for your valuable participation. Okay, so, and if somebody loves gaming so much, what's another adjective we can use from this paragraph to describe him? So we can assume that he is with the gaming or games. He's fascinated with games. What does fascinated mean?
I don't know.
Pardon me?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you, love. Thank you.
Like
Let's
attracted to the
pass
game.
the question to Abdullah Al-Hidaythi. If you are fascinated with games, Abdullah, if you have fascination to games, what does
Mr. What is the fascination?
that's my question, Aboudi. You didn't know?
Mr.
Who's asking? Sorry.
Abdullah Hidaythi, Mr.
Abdullah. So, Abdullah, we're going to have to wait until we ask Mr. Mazin. Mazin, love. What does
Yes,
fascinated mean? If you are
like
fascinated with something.
attractive to it.
Very good. And I'm sure Muhammad Rafa have some. Wow, Mazin, that's a very good answer. Muhammad Rafa has something to add to us. Muhammad, any idea about the meaning of the word fascination or fascinated? The adjective from fascination is fascinated, fascinating.
Yes, I think fascinated is when you admire something positive.
Wow, when you love something very much, when you are actually passionate. Do you remember the word passionate? When you are
Yes.
passionate about something very much, you're fascinated with it. Very good, boys. I love you. So all these words give us, all these words that are highlighted here, as Abdullah brilliantly said, give us negative or positive connotation about
Positive.
insects. Sorry, boys, I can't hear you. Can you speak out loud, please?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Mazen. What did you say?
That these words present a positive connotation.
Very good. All these words have a positive connotation. I'd like to thank Abdullah Al-Anazi for his valuable participation. And I'm going to move on to Abdullah Al-Hidathi. Abdullah Al-Hidathi, love, can you read and answer question 5, please? The second question for this exhibit or these paragraphs here. Okay, so these are the words, these are the suggested answer: perfect, passionately, loved, understanding, supportive, fascination. Yeah. All right. So Abdullah Hidathi, can you read and answer question 5, please?
What does this language tell us about good all points of view? But I just have to pronounce after view.
Regarding Lou Perotti.
Regarding
these
Lou,
words were used to describe, these words, the word that Abdullah has given to us, were actually used to describe or to talk about Lou. Right? Perfect, passionate.
right.
Yeah. So the author used it when she was talking about Lou. Right? So what does this language that we have already used for question number as an answer, or as the answer for question number 4, what does this language tell us about Lou? Do you understand the question, Abdullah Love? Hello?
I got confused.
Okay, so I'm going to pass the question to Abdullah Al-Garni so that he may help us. Abdullah Al-Garni, Habibi.
Yes.
So what does the language here, the language that gives us positive connotation? Yeah, we talked about these words, and these words,
Yes.
we said that these words gives us positive connotation. And meanwhile, these words were used in the first paragraph while describing or talking about Lou.
Yes.
All right. So what do you think this language give us? What point of view can you get about Lou from this language here?
I think she admires him.
Wow, very good. She admires
Yeah,
him, and she shares his admiration for the insects. That's a very good answer. Any other ideas, Mazen?
No.
Okay. Muhammad bin Rafa, any other ideas?
Yes,
Muhammad Rafa,
Musa.
what's your take on this? Can you read and answer question 5, please?
All right. What does this language tell us about Kuda's point of view regarding Lou Perotti?
Yeah.
I think she respects him and understands his point of view.
Okay, so let's see the suggested answer here. We can say that like Abdullah Al-Garni said, she admires him and and the work he does. She actually very positive about him. She actually admires him. She admired the work. She understand and appreciate the work that he's doing, and she even share the same love for insect, or the same admiration for insects that he has. All right, boys. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Any questions before we move on?
No, thank you.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to move to Dr. Mazen. Mazen
Yes.
Habibi.
Yes. In the exper-
Can you read
in the above
exhibit? Yeah.
in the above excerpt Goodall continues to support her argument by supporting her claim.
Yes, very
Identify
good.
how Goodall supports her claim.
Yeah. So in this
Yes,
exhibit, Mazen, in the selection that we have just read above here, Goodall continues to support her argument about, or her claim about the American burying beetles, right? So
yes,
can you identify her evidence here?
yes. She used
An
uh,
expert.
yes, person, pers-
Very good. She uses an
personal experience.
expert's point
Yes,
of view. Very good.
point of view,
Yes, very
and
good.
she used also in the next paragraph reasons, one reason or two.
Yes, very good. Excellent, Habibi Mazen. I love you. Very good. She gives us reasons. She gives us experts' opinions or ideas. She
And
gives us
also
also
evidences about
personal experience. Yeah.
yes, and also evidences from the history about the population of the
Wow.
in,
Statistics, you mean? These are called
yes.
statistics. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Muhammad Rafa, do you have anything to add to Mazen?
No, I think he told it beautifully. I think it's enough.
Wow, Mazen, actually your answer is way better than mine. So I only introduced this as this is the main point, but your answer is perfect, man. Very good. She introduces experts who shares her opinion. All right, very good. Let's move on to Dr. Muhammad Rafa. Dr. Muhammad,
Yes.
yeah, can you read the question for us, please?
So I can't see because
Yeah, all
yeah.
right.
Cite the part of the text in which Goodall show the reader that Lou clearly agrees with her claim.
Very good. So, is the annotation working for you?
I can't see the text. Can I please see the
No,
text?
the annotation, does it work? Do you use your laptop? Are you using your laptop or are you using your phone?
I am. I'm using my computer. Yes.
Your what?
Computer.
Okay,
I
cool.
can.
That's better. That's better. So, can you annotate or underline the part? Because the question asks you to cite the part of the text in which Godal shows the reader, actually shows, not show. Okay, sorry about this mistake. Shows the reader that Lou clearly agrees with her claim. Which part? Which part does Godal show us that Lou agrees with her?
One second.
Or she agrees with Lou? That they actually, we can say, they see eye to eye when it comes to speaking about insects and American burying beetles in specific. Yeah.
1 second. Let me see. Yes, I think it's here.
Yes.
This one here. While we talked, Lou became interestingly animated.
Very good, love. Very good. And then you
Somebody
continue.
needs to
You
be there seeing
continue
his
with
video.
this until you
And just
say, okay. How fascinating these are. Very good. Most people have no idea how fascinating they are. Okay, love. Very good. This part, or actually this paragraph, this whole paragraph, you can, thank you, Muhammad. Very good. You can
so
cite.
I should have highlighted it. Sorry.
Yes. I got your point. So here is, can you read it for us, please?
Yes. While we talked, Lou became increasingly animated. Somebody needs to be out there saving these critters, he said, and that is just what he is doing. Let me share some of what I learned from him about these remarkable beetles. Most people have no idea how fascinating they are.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad. I'm going to go all the way up back to Abdullah. Abdullah Al-Anazi. Abdullah, love.
Yes, Mister.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, love. So I hope you're not preoccupied with anything else other than the lesson, man. Okay, can you read and answer number 8?
Okay. According to Goodall in paragraph 1, what is the most common factor amongst many of those she interviewed before writing her book?
Yeah, she talked about a common factor. You studied common factor in maths, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. What does common factor mean, boys?
The factor that is repeated in
Very good. That's found in many situations, right?
Yes.
Very good. Or many problems or many numbers or whatever you guys, because you know better about math than I do. Anyway, like العامل المشترك or
yes.
قاسم المشترك, right? So what's al-qasim, or what's the common factor between all the people whom she met?
In paragraph 1,
Yes. If you see here, Abdullah Habibi, like so many other people. When I say like so many other people, what do I know? What do I mean here? That these people share something in common, right?
yes. For the and this, I have
Yeah.
talked to while gathering information for this book.
So like so many other people I have talked to while gathering information for my book or for her book or for this book. Lou had parents, sorry, who were understanding and supportive of his fascination, right? So what's the common
Yes.
factor? They all have parents. They all have
Yes.
parents who are
Understanding and supportive.
and supportive. And guess what? I think most of the genius people along history have supportive parents. Am I right, boys? Do you disagree with me on that?
Yes.
So, for
I
example,
agree.
if Muhammad or Mazen would like to be a doctor, he wouldn't be a doctor, or he wouldn't be the person he wishes to be unless his parents are supportive and helping him, right? Am I right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and I think this is also the case with all great people like Thomas Edison. Of course, you all know the story of the famous story of Thomas Edison, don't you?
No, yes, we know it.
You don't know it?
No, I know it.
Mazen knows it. Muhammad Rafa, do you know Thomas Edison's story?
I know who Thomas Edison is, but I don't think what
Did you
story you're
know
referring
that?
to. I know.
Did you know that Thomas Edison got kicked out of school because he was labeled as stupid,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and
And her
the
mom,
school sent his mother a letter. And when he asked her about the content of the letter, his mother told him that okay, the school thinks that you are genius, you are too genius for them to teach, and they don't
Yes.
know how to teach you. That's why I'm gonna keep you at home and teach you myself,
Oh, wow.
right? But the
yeah,
letter actually didn't say that. It's actually the opposite, right?
I
Would
see.
you
yes,
like to see a very short video about this, because this is very spirit boosting. This is very inspiring. Every now and then, wallahi, I remember this story about Thomas Edison. Thomas, Edison story with his mother. All right, so let me just make sure that you share. Okay. So Edison and his mother inspirational story. You know what's inspirational? That's what she said to him. All right? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Your son
Yes.
is a genius. The school is too small
Yeah, that's
for
what
him and
mother
does
said
not
to.
have.
Yeah, thank you for helping and reading, Muhammad. I love you. Yes, can you read it?
Yes. Your son is a genius. The school is too small for him and doesn't have good enough teachers to train him. Please teach him yourself.
Yes.
That's
And what is the actual content of the letter? We will see. Yeah? Abdullah
She said,
Al-Hadithi, can you read this for us? Abdullah Al-Hadithi?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, can you read this for us?
Mother did just that until she fell little
What is it
and
that she
had
does? She just did, Abdullah.
what, Mister?
What is it that she just did?
She gave him a letter to make him feel better
No, no,
instead
no,
of.
no, 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 no. She taught him at home. She homeschooled him. All right? So, Abdullah Al-Ainzi, can you read this part for us?
Yes. Many years after Edison, mother did, he
Died.
became one of the greatest. Died. He became one of the greatest inventors of the century.
Guys, can you name some of his inventions and participations? Can anybody name some of his inventions and participation
yes.
to our to the human throughout the human history?
Yes. He invented the light bulb.
Very
I
good.
think.
So thanks to Allah and to Thomas Edison, you now enjoy the luxury of having electricity and light at home, right?
Thanks.
Yes.
Otherwise, we will
Thanks
be
Allah.
having
Then
torches and
Thomas Edison.
lanterns, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very
Mr.
good.
should use then.
Very good. Very good, Muhammad. Very good. Okay, so any other ideas, boys? Any other things that you think Thomas Edison has participated with? Yes? Okay, anyway. Yeah. So, Abdullah Al-Garni, can you read this for us?
Yes. One day he was going through some of her things and found the folded letter that his old teacher wrote his mother that day he opened it.
Let's see the content of the letter. Yeah. Abdullah Al-Hadithi, what was the actual content of the letter, Abdullah?
Mister, what do you mean, sir?
This is the actual content with the letter. Abdullah, you are occupied with, you are preoccupied. I think you are preoccupied with something else, Abdullah, right? You only respond when you hear
No,
your name, aren't you?
no, Mister.
Can you read for us, Aboudi Habibi? Because you are a genius, and I'm sure you're gonna be like Thomas Edison someday.
Hopefully, Mister.
Yeah, inshallah. Trust me. Only
The
believe.
message.
Trust me, boys. You can be a genius too. Everybody can be a genius. I'm afraid I learned this very late on my lifetime, but I'm trying to send this message to all my students. Just believe in yourself, and inshallah, everything is gonna be amazing. Yeah. Yes. This message
This message was written on the letter.
was
Was
what
your
is it?
son? Your son is
Mentally
mentally.
deficient. And do you know what deficient mean, Abdullah?
It means
ناقص.
Mr. Abdullah.
ناقص. Yeah. ناقص عقل. ناقص عقل. ما عنده عقل. Yeah. Very good. Very good. I love you, man. So we cannot.
So we cannot let him uh, attend our school anymore. He
Very
is
good.
experienced.
Yeah. So what lesson do we learn from this story? This is an inspirational story, boys. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance to go through it again. Because trust me, every now and then I go through this story because I find it very inspirational. Yeah. Mazen, what lesson do we learn from this story?
Yes, that you must support the wait. If you believe in yourself that you can
Yes,
do
very good.
something, you are going to do it.
Very good. And another lesson that we can connect with our story that we are reading here is that what's a common factor that Addison here shares with other people that Godal had met? The support of, hello?
Uh,
The support is
yes,
his mother.
yes, the support
Yes, very good. So who was trying to answer this question? I think Abdullah Ghani, right?
No, me, Mr.
Abdullah Anzi. So can you read the
Yeah.
answer for us, Aboudi Habibi?
Their parents are understanding and supporting of whatever
Fascination.
fascination they have.
I love you. Very good, Abdullah. Let's move on to Abdullah Al-Garni. Abdullah Al-Garni.
Yes.
Yes. We answered this question yesterday, if you still remember it. Yeah. What does the following line?
What does the following line tell us about Lou? While we talked, Lou became increasingly animated.
Yes.
That when they are talking about insects,
Yeah, very good.
Lou became interested and
Wow.
full of energy.
Very good. So we assume that he is a guy who loves
insects.
Wallahi, Abdullah, how come I haven't noticed all this talent in you? You're so endowed, man. I love you, man. Sorry. I apologize for you for not being able to notice this while we were in class. Although having in mind, sorry, I apologize for that, but it was only a very short time I have taught you in class, right? How much time? For how only a month, only 6 weeks, I think, right? So I wish, boys, I could have the chance to taught you even more time, to get to know you even more. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you. I love you, man. Very good. So can you read the answer? The suggested answer. Remember, boys, these are all suggested answers, right? The suggested answers for us, please.
He is so fascinated with insects to the extent that he became full of interest and energy, animated when he talked about insects.
That's the same answer, but in a different way, Abdullah. Thank you. I love you, man. Let's move on to Mazen. Mazen Habibi.
Yes, yes, miss.
Yeah.
What does
Lou? Can't you see? Would you like me to zoom in?
no, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you, Mazen.
What does Lou allude to when he
allude
said?
Allude to, like speaking about, but in an indirect way. You got it, Mazen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does he mean when he said? Yeah.
When he said somebody needs to be out there saving these
Critters. Yeah. What does
critters.
what does he talk about? What does he refer to using the word critters? What are these critters?
The bearing beetles.
Very good. Very good. How did you know that these are the bearing beetles? What context clues have you used?
Context
If we look at
clue.
the text here, yeah. Because when we said, sorry, he said here critters, right? And you said
Yes.
critters are the bearing beetle. How did you know? From The parenthetical phrase
Yes,
here.
I think yes.
Parenthetical phrase. Very good, Mazen. I love you, Mazen. Okay. I think, yeah, we have here, yes, true or false questions here. Dr. Muhammad Al-Rafa, I think is next on my list. Muhammad Habibi?
Yes.
Yes. Can you read? Oh, it's already answered. Sorry, I have to go to the worksheet, boys. I'm so sorry. Apologize for the inconvenience. 13.1. Yes. So, Hamoudi Habibi, can you read
Yes.
in the answer number, letter A, sorry, not number, letter A. Question
Sorry.
A. Yeah.
Lou, like many other scared of insects.
Yeah.
I think that's false.
Yeah. How
He
do you correct
admires
it? Very
It's
good.
fascinated.
Excellent, Habib Muhammad. I'm going to go all the way back to Abdullah Al-Aziz. Guys, I'm going to give you, although I know some of you don't even need these credits, but I'm going to give you 5 points for joining and participating in this class. All right? Because I don't want to forget. Is this 5?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I love you, boys. Have you heard that there is a competition that is launched by the school?
No.
You are expected to do a video, make a video, a short video, showing us the talent. But meanwhile, because this is an English class, of course, showing that whatever talent you have. So, for example, one of grade 8 is going to make a video teaching us a trick, some tricks in a game, and teaching us how to play this game. And another student is gonna have a talent. He's gonna make a lantern out of paper or some kind of origami, you know. But he's gonna also use language while doing the video. Yeah. So your participation is very welcome, boys. And if you can do this, we would really, I'd really appreciate it. Just show us your talent. So the competition is called My Talent from Home. My Talent from Home. All right. So would anybody be ready to participate in this competition? Would anybody
I
be
do
interested?
video, Mr.
Pardon me?
I do video about what?
Yeah, about whatever you like. Some any talent you want to show to us. For example, you can summarize a book if you like reading. You can show us tricks in a game if you like gaming. You can read a poem if you like poetry. You can even juggle a ball if you love football and you know how to juggle. But meanwhile, while juggling and while doing the video, you need to speak to us. You see what I mean, Abdullah?
Me?
Anybody, not only you.
No. I talk in the video.
Yeah, talk while videoing. While videoing. Use language to describe what you. Of course, you start by saying your name and your school and stuff, and show us today. I'm going to show you my talent. I can do this or do that. First of all, you need to do this and you start to explain whatever you are doing using verbal language. I mean, verbal communication. Yeah, Muhammad Rafa, you were saying?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What's it? Come again, please. I think we've lost you, Muhammad. I think there's a problem. Can you guys hear
He's
Muhammad?
talking, but yes,
No.
he's talking, but his voice is
Faint, right?
yes, it's not clear.
So, Mazen, what do you understand until Muhammad gets back to us? What do you understand about this competition? I'm going to stop the
Yes.
video now so that we discuss it together.